Good afternoon. Welcome. This 400 level was actually a resistance level also. If you see, yesterday there was a good call writing which happened at this strike. What do you think? We've briefly, because we could not close above that. Is this still going to be a resistance level, or bulls are going to ride it over?
I think 23,400 is definitely a resistance for the index, and we've still not. So we've been making intraday highs for the indices, but it's still not an intraday or a closing high for the index. I think the closing high which we've seen for the Nifty is around 23,407, 408 marks. We're just shy of that by maybe 10 odd points for the Nifty. But that doesn't take away the kind of recovery which we've seen for the market breadth in the last 4 to 5 days. There are so many fresh sectors which have managed to spring back into some kind of positive action. Many sectors which are making a comeback in terms of their huge underperformance which these stocks and sectors had shown for the last 6 months to 1 year or so. I think that's where the markets are really trying to concentrate into. And I believe that's where one should probably look out for in terms of short-term trades. So I believe that the major action now is devoid of what's happening on the indices, because we're still largely stuck into a range for the index. The fourth consecutive day, if I'm not wrong, for the Nifty to try and remain into this 200 to 300 point band, 23,500 as a resistance and 23,200 to 50 as a support.
All right, well, 23,500 on the upside, and we have been seeing some range bound trade like you said, Kunal, but what would your picks be? How would you invest traders and investors to navigate a market where we're not seeing much happening at once?
So I think it makes sense to go with momentum trades over here. So I'll go with two buy calls. Gujarat Gas is the first stock which I would actually suggest as a buy. Looks very interesting in terms of the chart potential breakout. The stock coming back into a multi-week, multi-month breakout on closing today. So would suggest a buy with a target of 655. Stop loss could be kept at 612. And Balrampur Chini, third consecutive day of very strong price volume action for the stock, indicates that there could be a big potential turnaround for Balrampur Chini also going forward. So would suggest a buy with a target of 460, stop loss at 427.
The sugar pack has made it to your radar also. Thanks very much, Kunal, for both the recommendations.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.